This is the Four Roses Small Batch Review by ironandbourbon.com. Alright, for our bourbon review today, we're looking at another kind of big brand one. We're going to be talking about Four Roses, their small batch. So when we think about Four Roses, they have their yellow label one, which is their cheapest one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we move to the small batch, and then their highest of the three is their single barrel. So we're looking at the middle one again. This is Four Roses small batch. Tell them the details.
Coming in at a 90 proof. They do not put the age on there. If you go to the website, I think it says anywhere from 6 to 7 years. And it's around $30, $31 for this bad boy. It's pretty much always available for us in Ohio, which is not a great state for bourbon. So
Except for last December.
what did we do? What did I?
We couldn't
Oh, yeah,
find
yeah,
any
yeah,
Four Roses
yeah.
last December.
Yeah, they punked us, but it's back. So let's do this.
All right, let's get our pour. Tell me when.
When? God damn, it's too much. No.
It's
It's pretty light too. I mean, this one kind of like a honey gold to it. Not on the dark side by any means. Not on the dark side by any means. You gonna show yours off?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yours was up at the camera long
Oh,
enough.
just get yours up there.
It's about the color of a nut brown ale, if that makes sense to you. So.
Doesn't, I don't even know. All right, whatever. Take a little sniffy.
Get sweetness right off the bat.
Yeah, sweetness. I get a little bit of heat on the smell. All the same oak, vanilla stuff that you expect out of a
I think you're really supposed to get in there too.
bourbon. I am in there. How much? Look how big my nose is. It's gonna get in there. It is in there. Yeah.
Maybe a little like peppery kick at the end on the smell too.
Oh, spicy pepper.
No, I'm looking at like a light white pepper.
Oh, sounds awful. All right. Shall we go in? Cheers. Yes, oak, vanilla, all those spices. Mouthfeel, ooh, creamy, pudding-y, if you will. Definitely a heavier mouthfeel to it, thicker, if you will.
I wouldn't say heavy though. I would kind of place it in the mid. I place it in the middle. Like it's not thin. It's not super heavy to me. It's not like syrup,
Yeah, I think the
which I'll get into later, by the way. But
nobody wants to talk about syrup. I think the visual, which to me is a little bit lighter, I thought this was going to be a little bit thinner than it actually was. So maybe I went with some superlatives that you didn't like or whatever, but it's thick, pudding-y.
big buddy. All right. So for me, for the flavor of it, I like Four Roses. I like Four Roses small batch, but when I sip this, it kind of has like a medicinal flavor to it. Kind of picture like grape Tylenol that you would give to a kid. That's kind of the.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing or indifferent?
I think it's pretty good, but
Oh.
it's just it's not something I necessarily expect coming from a bourbon. So
I'm going to drop a cube in mine. It neat. When
it's our review, so we can say whatever we want.
It neat. When I had it neat, I got caramel, pretty complex, long kick of heat at the end for me. A lot of oak. I'm going to cleanse the palate with an cracker, with an oyster cracker, or 4. Rappo.
Snacking.
Snacking.
Hashtag snacking.
Good luck. I feel oyster crackers are good. Then open it up.
I still have oyster crackers. That's just to wet the
Yeah, I was
whistle
getting-
for the
no, that was
oyster
to
crackers.
get Do you want to give an oyster cracker review?
It's pretty good.
They
They're
are.
they're heavily salted,
Yeah.
which I like on,
Yeah.
on an oyster cracker.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
all right, now I can drink it with a cube.
There's like, again, all those, that complexity of like the oak and the caramel, the kick, blend really well together for me. This is a smooth drinker, and at that price point of $30, this is one that I would maybe seek and purchase more often than others at this price point.
I think the cube changes it too. Like I don't get the baby Tylenol taste in here anymore, so it's positive.
Okay. Should we attempt to cleanse the palate with? I did pick up French onion dip Pringles.
Throw
Maybe.
throw that thing on the camera real quick.
Yeah, I did. I
Let's
put
see.
it.
No, you didn't get Mr. Pringle on there.
Where's he at? Oh, yeah,
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, Mr. Pringle.
Well, bonus review.
Go with the stack.
What did you got? These things are phenomenal. Pro tip. Never pull it completely off, just to the edge, so that, or extra seal and fresh. Now, it doesn't really matter in his household because he'll eat the whole thing in one sitting, but
Especially this one, I probably would. It's like a bag of the sour cream and onion Lay's. It's like that kind of
Yeah.
steroids. So
Yeah.
for the bonus review, I guess we give the Pringles. I'm not rating on pans.
stars, Pringles.
I'm not rating
Chips.
I'm rating on Pringles. 4.7 out of 5 Pringles.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably go 5 out of 5. Perfect. They're absolutely spot on. Perfect.
Could use a hint of smoke on it, but let's get back to the review.
Oh, yeah.
The actual
Yeah,
bourbon
yeah.
review now.
Okay.
So again, we are Four Roses small batch, and again, right down 5 pans.
IronandBourbon.com.
Of course, you're here, right?
Promote.
All right, hit me up with your score.
I'm going. Again, I like this bourbon especially for the price, and I'm going to go somewhere around 3.86 pans. Not quite in the fours. I don't. It's close to me, but 3.86 pans for me.
That's a good 3.71.
No, it's not.
So that's my review. That's your review. 3.86, 3.71. Again, Four Roses, small batch, coming in at a price point of
30 bones.
30 bones. So remember, check out some of our other reviews at www.ironandbourbon.
Was that .com? Was that too many W's?
Ah, it said 3.